For many years, the cloud has come to be a technology term instead of those floating things in the sky. However, a lot of people don't know if they're using the cloud or they're not using the cloud. Do you think you're using the cloud? I'm pretty sure you are, and I'll explain why today on Tuesday Tech Training. Hello, and welcome to today's Tuesday Tech Training. I'm Jennifer Stewart, digital productivity trainer and owner of Gateway Productivity. So, what is the cloud? So many people talk about the cloud and cloud computing and let's do this on the cloud. And so many people, many of my clients included, come to me and ask, what exactly is the cloud? I want to explain that to you today. The cloud is much simpler than most people realize. It's actually anything that's on the internet for the most part, or anything that's online. Facebook is in the cloud. Netflix is in the cloud. Gmail is in the cloud. And really anything that you have a login to is in the cloud. The technical way of explaining this is that each of those websites, because that's what you're accessing with Facebook, Netflix, and your email, each of those websites has a specific server, which is a master computer that lives somewhere in the world that is running the program. That's what the cloud is. It's basically all of those servers all around the world working together creates the internet. The internet is essentially the cloud. Now let's talk about a few benefits of using the cloud. First of all, the cloud gives you instant access from all of your different devices. That's why smartphones have become so popular, and iPads and other kinds of tablets. Because once you save something in the cloud, in whatever website it is that you're using, then it becomes available when you log into that account on other devices. So if you sign into your smartphone with that same account, you can access the same information. That's one of the great things about the cloud. Another benefit of using the cloud is it acts as a bit of a backup for your information. You've probably heard of things like OneDrive for Microsoft, iCloud for Apple, Google Drive for Google, and Dropbox, which is an independent company. Those are all clouds, and they can store your information, and it acts as a backup because there's another copy of your data in the cloud. Now, this is if you're going to keep it on your computer and in the cloud, then it acts a little bit like a backup. It's not a full backup. A full backup of your computer is when everything on your computer is backed up, including applications, programs you use, all of that kind of stuff. Something like this in the cloud is typically just your photos, your files, PDFs, all those kinds of things, maybe videos. Those types of things can be in the cloud and act as a bit of a backup. So if something happens to your computer and what you had on there is gone, if you also have it in the cloud, you now have a backup of it. The final benefit about the cloud that we'll talk about today is sharing. And this is talking more about the things that we just looked at: OneDrive, iCloud, Dropbox, Google Drive, those types of places where you're saving photos or files to that cloud. In those instances, you then have the opportunity to share a link for someone to look at either folders on those clouds or to specific documents or specific pictures that you want them to see, or even a video. The reason this works is because, remember, the cloud is on the internet, and the internet is all driven by websites and those URLs that you see. So once you have your information online in the cloud, you then have links or URLs to share with people. Let's put all of these benefits together in an example. Let's say that you took a trip and you took a lot of pictures. You decide to also save those pictures to iCloud. This then means you have access to them on your iPad, you have them on your iPhone, you have them on your computer if you have iCloud on there, or you can go to the website iCloud. That's the all devices piece. The next piece is that you pretty much have things backed up. You have them in iCloud available. You also have them on your phone, which is where you took them in the first place. And our third benefit of being able to share, you can now share those pictures with people online, either specific ones or entire folders. So now you know what the cloud is, how it works, and some benefits of why it exists. Have you had a light bulb moment from this training? If so, please let me know in the comments below, or if you have a question, be sure to put that down there and I will answer that as soon as I can. You can also give the video a thumbs up, or you can share it with someone who you think could benefit from the information. And be sure to subscribe by clicking the red button below. If you click the bell icon as well, you will receive notifications each Tuesday when new videos are posted. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.